What's up guys, it's OneVeracity here. I just got the Mr. and Ms. Pacman SBs in, so I'm going to show them to you. Alright, so I'm going to show the Ms. Pacman SB first because they were released first. Alright, the extra laces on these were a black lace, but I chose to go with yellow for my shoes. Now, these were inspired by the classic video game, Ms. Pacman, and they feature a really great set of neon colors. Alright, so let's get into the shoe. First, my favorite part of the shoe is this yellow piping that is featured all around all the side panels, all the panels of the shoe, as well as the swoosh. And as I said in my other videos, I really like it when they outline the swoosh, so I was really happy about that. There's piping all around here, on the toe here, also featured on the back here. Now this great yellow color is carried through with, on my shoe, the yellow laces, the yellow Nike SB tag, and the yellow writing on the back. Now, another part of the shoe that I really love is this blue color that's featured throughout the shoe. It's featured here, on the side right here, and it's really nice suede material, as well as on the toe here, and again in the suede. Now that's something that I really appreciate because it's not going to crease as badly as leather, so they're going to look great for a really long time. The blue is also featured on the inner lining here. The next color that I really like is the pink that's featured here, here, and here, as well as on the tongue. It's featured in a nubuck material on these three parts of the shoe here, as well as on the back it's featured in tumble leather. Now I really like that because it's giving another material to the shoe, which always creates another dimension to the shoe's intricacy. It's also featured on the tongue. Now another interesting material that's used on the shoe is this mesh material that's used on the tongue, as well as right around back here. The black is carried through here, here, on the back here with yellow stitching to make it interesting, and on the bottom of the shoe here. Finally, there's a little bit yellow stitching all along here to carry the yellow through once again. Alright, so now I'm super excited about the Mr. Pacman Dunk Highs. Just got them in. The extra laces are white. Now, these are a little more muted than the Ms. Pacmans, but great nonetheless. Now these shoes feature another great mixture of materials and colors. They feature the same yellow piping, which I love that detail, but sadly it's not featured on the swoosh. Now I understand that the yellow piping and the yellow swoosh might not look good together, but I would have liked to see something outlining the swoosh. Other than that, I love the way they did the piping around all the panels here, all around here, and on the toe right here. Now, they feature that a different yellow color. It's a little bit darker, but it's still reminiscent of the Ms. Pacmans. That yellow color is featured here. Again, I chose the yellow laces. So here, Nike SB writing here, and on the sole here. Now, the swoosh is a really great suede material, and that suede is carried through to the side panels here, which are that great teal blue color that I love in the other shoe. A little bit darker again, the whole shoe's a darker version of that shoe pretty much. Here, and those are all the blue suede parts. Now another interesting material that they use is this nubuck material, again featured on the side panel here, and on the toe here. Not going to crease as much and is reminiscent of the suede in the other shoe, not a leather, which I like. That same dark blue featured on the tongue, as well as on the back. Now this suede back here feels especially soft, and I really like that. There's red, splash red back here, as well as the lace loops right there. Finally, just as in the other shoe, there's a little tumble leather accent on the back, which I like because it's really showing that two shoes are really united. Finally, there's a dark black stitching, a color that isn't featured on any of the other shoes, parts of the shoe, but is reminiscent of the black in the Ms. Pacmans. Oh, one last detail is the speckling on the bottom with the black again. Alright, so now I just want to give you guys a close-up view of both shoes next to each other. These are both just really great inspired shoes. By far my favorite SB colorway so far. Not necessarily my favorite SB, but in terms of colorway and theme, I really love it. Alright, so this has been OneVeracity. Remember to rate, subscribe, and comment, and I'll be doing another video soon, so make sure to check that out.